Hi, Pikachu.
I just feel like I'm just suddenly here. Hi.
Hi. And welcome, everybody. I'm Siren Jag. I'm a makeup enthusiast and a commentator on the drama end of the true crime community here on YouTube. I'm also a panel hopper, and I do part-time music and comedy and anything else I like here on the platform. I'm also a sexy karaoke host, and we're doing our Sunday night thing. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. She must be one of those rap guys' girlfriends. And, here we are. So, let me say hey to everybody. Let me say hey. Hey to Missy K. She would be first, except I was here first, so you can never have that honor. No. So, hey to Pikachu. I already said hey to Pikachu once. So,
Hi.
yeah. Hi. Hey to Smiley. Hey to Gordo. Hey to Wendy. Hey. And hey to all the lurkers. Hey, lurkers. Hey. Hey, you. How you doing? Good. Hey to Sam. Hey. And hey to whoever else pops in. Hey. It is Sunday Night Siren. Now, let's get her cooking for a minute.
Yeah.
Now, I know everyone has seen what's been popping off around these parts. And this is not my normal topic that goes on during these streams, but I'm going to address it because it has been suggested to me that I need to address it so many times. The fact that you are addressing me on this platform and saying such vile fuck shit does not mean that I have to talk to you. Hey, Robbie. You had your chance to talk to me when we were friends. You fucked it up. And now you have lost that privilege. And now no amount of slander will get that privilege back for you. And now I don't have to address what you're saying because no one here believes it. Not even you believe it.
I have no idea what's going on. I just want to put that out there.
Well,
obviously,
Pikachu,
it's not that important if I don't even know what's going on as far as what the other person's saying. So,
Pikachu, I can give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count as to who's been slandering my name with the most vile shit.
Ew. Does it start with an A?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, consider the source.
Yep. And this will be all the actual response on this channel that she gets.
And there you go.
So,
I thought that too, Gordo, but I was just like, I don't know.
So, try to scoot yourself somewhere else. Scoot yourself somewhere else to some other topic if you can find one. Go find yourself something else to do. I know you can find something because Nikki, Robbie, and I are bored with you. Don't you have a family to take care of? Or are they through with you too?
A sing-off, Wendy? I support that.
Hey, Tony. There. I think I'm done.
You feel better now?
Yes.
Good. Got that out of your system? Well, let's sing some songs, Siren.
Yes, let's. The theme is haunted pasta salad. Though that is strangely difficult to.
It's very specific. It's a very specific.
Oh, thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. It's difficult to find a song that has to do with convert to deal with haunted pasta salad.
Right. I mean, I have a song picked out. I don't know. I mean, you can say it's like the title is messy, so maybe it's like when a pasta salad is messy, maybe.
I mean,
it's haunted, so it's really messy.
Well, I think maybe like spooky or messy or creepy.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
There you go. So, I got a song that's like a minute and a half that might capture the mood of a haunted pasta salad.
Okay.
So,
okay.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, let's see.
I don't know that haunted pasta salad is buttery. So, let's see. Hang on. Let me get it pulled up. Hang on. I gotta... Because I'm dumb, apparently, I didn't have this pulled up. But let me go grab it. Oh... Here it is. There. Yay. Okay. Share screen. Here we are. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, girl, how much I love you. So don't take my sunshine away. The other night as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. But when I woke up, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, girl, how much I love you. So don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, girl, how much I love you. So don't take my sunshine away. Don't you take my sunshine away.
That was pretty creepy.
Thank you. I thought so.
Yeah. That was pretty creepy. Tell you what now.
I tell you what, boy howdy.
That's cool though.
Hey, so Beckchu's got a song.
Pronounce pasta. Pasta. All right. Here's my song. I dedicate this to Daria. I love you, Daria. I'd die for you. You know I'm impatient, so why would you leave me waiting outside the station when it was like -4 degrees and I get what you're saying. I just really don't want to hear it right now. Could you shut up for once and lie? Listen to me. I took your nice words of advice about how you think I'm gonna die. Lucky you if I turn your tree. Okay, so I smoke like a chimney. I'm not skinny Nicola Brittany every other week, but you cut me some slack. You want me to be because I'm too messy, and then I'm too fucking clean. You told me get a job and then you swear the hell I did. I'm too perfect till I open my big mouth. I want to be me. Is that not allowed? And I'm too clever And then I'm too fucking dumb. You hate it when I cry unless it's that time of the month. And I'm too perfect. So I show you that I'm not. Thousand people I could be for you if you hate the fucking lot. You hate the fucking lot. You hate the fucking lot. Hey, hey. It's taking you ages. You still don't get the hint. I'm not asking for pages, but one text or two would be nice. And please don't put those faces. When I've been out working my arse off to stay and put one bottle of wine or two. But hey, you can't even talk. You smoke weed just to help you sleep, and then you're out and get stoned at 4 o'clock, and then you come home to me. And don't say hello, cause I got high again and forgot to fold my clothes. Cause I'm too messy, and then I'm too fucking clean. Told me get a job, and ask where the hell I've been. And I'm too perfect, so I open my big mouth. I want to be me. Is that not allowed? And I'm too clever, and then I'm too fucking dumb. You hate it when I cry unless it's that time of the month. And I'm too perfect, so I show you that I'm not. Well, I could be you and hate the fucking lot. Hate the fucking lot. You hate the fucking lot. Oh no. I dropped something. I picked it up though. So cool. We're good over here. Don't worry. And I'm too messy. And then I'm too fucking cool. You told me get a job. You asked where the hell I've been. And I'm too perfect. So I open my big mouth. I want to be me. Is that not allowed? And I'm too clever. And then I'm too fucking dumb. You hate it when I cry unless it's that time of the month. And I'm too perfect. So I show you that I'm not. 1,000 people like a thief. But you hate the fucking lie. 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 Yay! Clap, 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 clap. Remove from stage.
Good job.
Is that a nugget?
It is a nugget.
It's nugget.
Yeah, I like how that song, they have no problem saying fucking multiple times, but they won't say the word ass.
I know, right? She's like arse. That's why I giggled when it was like arse. I thought it was ass, but whatever.
Yeah. Oh, you buddy.
I like how
Oh.
British it is. The lady who sings it is British, and like lot and what was the other word in there that I'm like, oh my god, that's so British to say. Anyway.
Yeah. Oh, you buddy. Oh, he's a good buddy. Oh, yes, he is.
It's a nugget that's so big now.
Yeah, he's a good buddy. He's a good buddy.
Yeah. The baby. Did you still eat your shoes?
Well, I keep them on the counter now, so
Yeah.
he can't. So,
My- Huh?
so he made do with eating an entire couch. So I had to replace that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is there two 71s? There's 71 And then there's 71 2.0.
Yeah, 71 had to make a second account. So
Okay.
there's a 71 2.0 now. So,
Okay, I just want to make sure that's not a troll.
well, that's not to say 71 hasn't done some trolling, but
Well,
no,
I mean like somebody pretending to be 71. Oh, Smiley can't see you? That's weird.
Okay, let me do this one here. There it is. There it is. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, God, the dog farted. So you dealt with that. Now, I was inspired to say fuck a lot. Johnny's in America, no text at the wheel. No one needs anyone, they don't even just pretend. Johnny's in America, afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. To American. Johnny wants a brain. Johnny wants to suck on a coke. Johnny wants a woman. Johnny wants to think of a joke. Johnny's in America. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. Johnny's in America, Johnny looks up at the stars. Johnny comes his honor down, Johnny wants pussy and cars. Johnny's in America. Johnny's in America. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the world. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. Yeah, I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the words. I'm afraid I can't help it. I'm afraid I can't. I'm afraid of Americans. God is an American. 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 God is an American.
Hey, that was good.
Oh, thank you.
You like my new avatar? It's me singing
I do.
on Fortnite.
Oh, let's swap your places. There we go. Now you're in first.
Yay!
Hey, we have new people. Hey, Nutcase PW, welcome. And Unpopular Opinion, welcome to you as well.
Yeah, I had to block one.
Oh, wait a minute. Was that a troll?
Yeah. That was
Oh, for shame.
I know. Of all the places to troll.
Well, dang it. Oh, my zany karaoke antics, they just can't take it.
I know. All the shenanigans over here. All right.
Hang on. Who else was here? Who?
Who? Unpopular opinion?
No, there was one. Let's see. I banned Walter's Rock Collection from back here, but Bill may have hit him too. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because those are the only two I know that got banned. Let's go. I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA. And I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Near Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. But will make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream. God, what You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on stage in my heels. It's where I belong down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm up and jaws are on the floor. Lovers in the bathroom and a line outside the door. Black lights and a mirror disco ball. Every night's another reason why I left it all. I think my wicked dreams, a year from Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, you've been too good to me. Won't make my mama proud, it's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl, I know she's gonna scream. Oh, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Don't think I left you all behind. Still love you in Tennessee. You're always on my mind. In full month, every Saturday, I can hear your southern drawl 1,000 miles away. Say, oh, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl. You dance at the club, oh mama. Oh, just having fun on the stage in my heels. It's where I belong down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing. I'm gonna keep on dancing. Woo.
Good job.
Yeah.
Hey, Mrs. P, and hey, Danny, I missed you earlier. In my hellos from earlier. So, I'm a human being. So, you know, it is what it is. So, you know.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yep, it is what it is.
Thank you, everybody. I'll be right back. Somebody wanted my attention earlier. Hold on.
Okay. I shall carry on in your name, Pikachu. Let me get this going. I'll do this and then I'll tell you all about something that may or may not become important. Maybe, like in the next few weeks. So, Hush now, don't you cry. Wipe away the teardrop from your eye. You're lying safe in bed. It was all a bad dream spinning in your head. Your mind tricked you to feel the pain of someone close to you leaving the game of life. So here it is, another chance. Wide awake, you face the day the dream is over. Or has it just begun? There's a place I like to hide, a doorway that I've run through in the night. Relax, child, you were there, but only didn't realize, and you were scared. It's a place where you will learn to face your fears, retrace the years, and ride the winds of your mind. Commanding in another world, suddenly you hear and see this magic new dimension. We'll be watching over you. I'm gonna help you see it through. I will protect you in the night, and smiling next to you in smiling vicinity. Visualize your dream, record it in the present tense, put it into a permanent form. If you persist in your efforts, you can achieve dream control. Dream control. How are we feeling today? Better? Dream control. Dream control. Dream control. If you open your mind for me, you won't rely on open eyes to see. The walls you built within come tumbling down, a new one then begins. Living twice at once, you learned. You're safe from the pain in the dream domain. The soul set free to fly. A round-trip journey in your head. Master of illusion, can't realize your dream's alive. You can be the guidebook. We'll be watching over you. I'm gonna help to see you through. We'll protect you in the night. smiling next to you.
Where do you find these songs from?
Oh, I search for like whatever song. Well, I mean, I am old. I mean, old.
You're not
So-
that much older than me, though. Come on.
Well, I look for whatever I want, and then I don't always want to like look for like the actual like recorded version. I like looking for like acoustic versions and things like that. So, when I entered that I wanted to find like an acoustic version of that,
That's what you found.
that's what I found. So
I mean, the original song, though, you had an idea of it, and you were just like, okay.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, I remember the 90s. I was alive during the 90s.
Yes. Mrs. P says she has the butter. Butter.
The butter.
Butter.
She butter of.
Yeah. The song was as calm as butter. So, well, butter isn't calm at all. You have to churn it.
It's smooth as butter.
Smooth as butter. So, no, that was the thing like a couple of weeks ago. It's like I was spreading my love like butter. So the whole thing was to like spreading my love butter all over.
Oh, Lord. Yes. I don't know if I like that. Oh, no.
So you can also find, you can now buy my love butter as merch, actually, on my merch site now.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's obviously not a stick of butter. It's more of art now, but yeah.
Do you have your link? You should post your link in the chat.
Yes, I have to type it out, but
I'll do that.
Let me type her out. http / sirenjag.
It's a bad art.
redbubble.com. There you go. You can find that Redbubble. You can find that Redbubble site where you can find my love butter art, as well as many other things. It is very much a work in progress. I'm actually thinking way ahead. I'm working on Halloween concepts.
Is this?
Believe it or not.
Did you make this scissoring classic T-shirt?
Yes, I did. I did that with my offhand in paint.
It's gorgeous, and I'm very impressed. I might actually buy this tee. Is it just in white? You can get it
you can buy
black?
the T-shirt. You can.
Oh my god, I'm buying this T-shirt. I only wear black, so.
Yeah, I mean the design will be in white, but you can buy the T-shirt in whatever color you want. So
I'm gonna have to do this. I can't wear it at work or anything, but I'll gladly wear it to grocery store or whatever. Oh,
yeah, let me pull it up here.
I love it. Oh, what's this one? It says Slut Closet sticker. Why is this one mature content, but the one with the 2 stick figures scissoring is not?
Because the stick figures aren't in lingerie. Lingerie means it's mature content according to Redbubble's terms of service.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. let me pull up my merch store here.
He is Jesus.
And I'll
King of Mardi Gras. Who is this?
hang on.
Is this Jesus Christ? Jesus?
Yes,
himself?
that's actually that. I explained it last week. That's actually Jesus Christ. That's actually my high concept thing because I don't want to like do all spoofs and things like that. So the idea is, what if Jesus comes back to Earth and discovers that what it has become in his absence? So Jesus is the king. He goes to Mardi Gras and sees what the world has become.
At Mardi Gras?
Yes, at Mardi Gras.
All right. Okay. The Dachshunds.
And
right.
yes, here's Hot Love Butter.
Where's Hot Love Butter at? Hot Love Butter.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, you have to hit Explore Designs to see everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's this guy
on
the what's this Slut Diamond Painting Classic? What's this about?
Well, I have the Slut Closet. Well, it was a natural to go from there to a Slut Diamond painting. And because it was originally supposed to be because Locomai Diamond paints, so it was going to be... I actually initially made it a female Slut Diamond painting, so there was a female to start with, and then I made, to match it, the male Slut Diamond painting. But the female one wasn't worth posting. It didn't meet my personal standards. But the male, however...
the one did.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
The male one is just fine. So,
yes, I can see that. I still think the Scissoring Classic t-shirt is the best one, and that's the one I'm going to buy.
Yeah, well, let me pull up Scissoring. Now, look, everybody, Scissoring.
Are these just like, did you have two people in mind, or is this just two women having a good time?
No, these are just two women having a good time.
Living their best life.
Just imagine who they are.
With the sun.
Imagine your two favorite women in the community who are in a relationship.
I think it's beautiful.
Yes, thank you. Hey, Divergent Collective. And I used your title. There you go. Because this is naturally...
Yeah, maybe I don't want to think about two women from our community doing this, but, you know.
Yeah, my sister bought the Nugget Wanted poster t-shirt. So.
Well, I have a dachshund, so if I get a t-shirt with a dachshund, it has to be her. I can't justify wearing a different dachshund when I don't even have a dachshund t-shirt for her. Dude, she's already side-eyeing me right now. She's like judging me.
Oh, and here's the one. I didn't really get to show this very well on Robbie's stream, but my first of my Halloween designs that I made. It's beagles. A pack of zombie beagles have adopted this child.
All right. I like how your pictures have a story.
Yeah. And it's like, I could, like, this isn't meant to be shady, but I could, like, do like I could just like grab from already existing like IPs and things like that. But I'm trying to think of things that are like mine
Right.
with
Yeah.
my own ideas and things like that. So
Oh, I like it. It's creative. Isn't it, ginger baby? Yes, I have a dachshund. She's a black and tan one, though.
that was the wrong button.
Yeah, she's a. If I had, I don't have a camera, or else I would turn it on and show you guys my dachshund. But she's actually like, I think she's 3 years old or going to be 4 years old. So I think she's like 2 years older than your dog.
Hey, Brad, welcome. I was just about to address something karaoke-wise. What you all don't know yet is that I saw addressed on someone's channel that Metallica and Queen and several other bands have decided to get irate with several of the people who make their own karaoke tracks and have trying to take down
What?
channels.
Wait. Hold on. There's a community of karaoke channels.
Who create their own karaoke versions for people to sing.
And now other people are angry at them, so they're trying to take those channels down.
And the bands are trying to take down those channels like they did to Napster back in the day. Yes.
I'm a little like, okay. Like there's drama legit in every community, even in the karaoke community.
Oh, yes. Yes, there is.
That's hilarious to me. Like, okay.
Yeah, it's exactly the same way I can't sing Bryan Adams anymore because Bryan Adams will send packs of lawyers after me.
That's an actual singer though, right?
Yes, that's exactly the same thing. Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Hi.
All right. Yeah, screw Bryan Adams. So Bryan Adams is the worst for karaoke because when you create karaoke from the original artist, when you upload it to YouTube, that's when you'll find out if there's a copyright issue. So it's common that our tracks will be blocked in Russia, and all of our tracks, the copyright is claimed by the artist or the label, but they give us permission to go ahead and share it publicly. So all the ad revenue and everything goes to the artist. So we're doing it for fun as a hobby and all that stuff. Then there are those like Bryan Adams, who has a third party called Web Sheriff, who will come later. In my case, it was a year later after having the track up. So they've gotten all this money from people watching and using my videos. And then they won't just say, hey, take down the track. They'll hit you with a strike and take down the track when it's been up a year or who knows how long. So that's why we have a banned list. When we find out that there's an artist or a label that's causing trouble and doesn't want us to have any of their songs up, traditionally the Beatles were that. Obviously Prince was that. That's why you're not going to find any Tool, because about a year ago, someone associated with Tool decided all their tracks were no good. Fleetwood Mac.
Is Taylor Swift on that
Or
list?
not Fleetwood Mac. The Eagles are notoriously on that. So the Eagles and any of the Eagles solo, that's why you'll have a tough time finding good quality karaoke because those all get strikes. And so CC Karaoke, one of the channels that was doing this before most everyone else, someone from Pearl Jam's label contacted him saying, hey, this isn't cool, take these down. He doesn't know if it's because of the size of his channel or if it's something that Pearl Jam's going to do for other channels. But it's just kind of something we navigate because you can get a strike and it drops off after 3 months. But if you happen to have 3 strikes all at once, you can lose your channel. And so that happened to one of the other channels that have been around for several years that had 3,000 tracks because Tyler, the creator, was going after a bunch of leaked instrumentals that people were sharing and posting. So even though Let Me Caution had Tyler, the creator, videos up for several years and there was no issue, the algorithm, whatever they used, targeted all of his tracks. So instead of getting 1 strike and a takedown of all the Tyler tracks that he had on his channel, he got individual strikes for each video. So he immediately got 3 strikes. So a channel that you've had for all these years, everything is gone. So it's a hobby that we do. It's the best karaoke that's out there. It's filling in a lot of the gaps and the deep cuts and the interesting songs. And when we're encouraging people to use our versions, it's because we're doing it for fun. We're doing it to share the karaoke, but you know, there's also it's YouTube. So anyone who's on YouTube or has experience with YouTube understands that it's very vague, it's very inconsistent, and a lot of times you're having to make sense of things that don't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Metallica coming after any of the channels. The only thing I heard was Pearl Jam. CC has pulled all of his tracks for 2 months because he got a couple strikes to let them expire, and then he might be reposting all of his tracks as multiple channels and kind of smaller channels instead of one big one.
Well, that's where I got that, was that he made a community post, and on his list of artists he said that Metallica and Queen were both on that. So
yeah, I know that it started when he was contacted about Pearl Jam. That could be, you know, the 2 strikes that he has. It could be Queen or Metallica. And the problem is, I recently... So here's an example of how it doesn't make sense. So I recently got a strike, but it was shared between 2 videos, which doesn't make sense. How you get a strike for 2 videos. But I'm like, well, I guess that's better than 2 strikes for 2 videos. One of them is Kate Bush, one of them is Aha. So 2 different artists, 2 different labels, 2 different songs. And the person that submitted the strike is not associated with a label, is not the artist. And so you can be just an anybody, anonymous person, and you can issue a strike on a channel. So then I counted it. That person never responded. So then the strike dropped off or the Aha track went back to normal, no issue. So I had to issue it again, even though it was 1 strike for the 2 songs. And it was immediately denied by YouTube. And I'm like, but it's the same person that made the same claim for both tracks. It's already been dismissed on the other song. And then you immediately ignored my counter. And you can't counter that without taking legal action. So I just had to wait 3 months for that strike to expire. So then do I upload it again? Because, once you have that strike on that song, it's dead. So,
Yeah.
oh, and they make you take this copyright class or take this test in YouTube, but the test uses the happy tree animals. If you know who those characters are, it's like these cartoon little happy. It's the weirdest thing. Like, you have these little cartoon characters that
I remember Happy Tree Friends.
Yeah, happy tree friends.
Yeah, it's very violent, but they're like cute little forest animals.
Cute little forest animals.
Yeah.
They are the ones giving you the copyright training and test
Are they blowing each other up?
for YouTube. No.
Well, that's too bad.
So it's the weirdest thing. I'm like, you want to act like this is all very like serious and professional and legal, and then here I am as an adult taking a test administered by the Happy Tree Friends.
Now, I've got questions. How much change does it have to be to avoid the copyright thing? Because, I mean, we're taking vocals out, we're changing keys, we're changing tempos.
I don't know. I mean, I've received strikes from my Sunday streams where it's karaoke, we're singing songs, and it's really common. Usually the next day, not during the stream, although about 3.5 hours sometimes you'll start getting blackouts, which are temporary blackouts on your stream because they're detecting copyrighted material. But usually it's the next day or within that 24 hours, they'll administer the copyright claim of the songs that you've performed. And occasionally you'll look and they'll copyright claim your songs, but nothing's wrong, everything's fine, or all of a sudden all of your songs in that stream are like blocked, or you might have occasionally some of them that are blocked, but it's a flip of a coin as to whether or not they're going to actually block the stream so that no one can see it. Now, that's not a strike. That's just saying, okay, we're blocking the stream, nobody can see it, and that's fine. But then occasionally, for a random reason, you might get a strike. And with the strike, you either get a strike for community violations, which could be maybe it's language or content or something like that, as opposed to copyright strikes, even though, and sorry to be too nerdy about all this, but I've experienced it all. You can have a copyright strike and you can have a community standard strike. That is 2 1 strikes. That's not 2 strikes at once. So that 3 strike is 3 strikes within one of those categories.
Okay, because I've had a lot of streams blocked, or like blocked in regions. I've had a lot of like streams. I've lost my monetization a lot. I haven't had any strikes yet, surprisingly enough.
You don't normally get them. I just occasionally get them. And, the odd thing is what we put out there, the label knows about. They've claimed the monetization. They've given us permission to share it publicly. But then sometimes, I guess, if you're singing those, then they want to somehow look at them differently. But, I might get a strike like once a year from one of my streams. And that's The scary thing is you never know why. Because they give you a reason, but their reason is so vague that it doesn't explain anything. Because it's all the algorithm. We love you, algorithm.
Our almighty powerful algorithm overlords.
We love you, Daddy YouTube. You're so kind and full of grace. But
Lord, I haven't had actual monetization on a stream in months.
Right,
Months
and
months.
our channels, so we don't really, very few people have them monetized because you have to have so many hours of streaming. You have to have a percentage of original content to copyright content. It's just, yeah, it's a whole process. But it's fun. And yeah, it's always good to also broadcast to Twitch because they don't care. So
Well, see, I'd also heard that you can't have your stuff on Twitch. So
you can't use what?
you can't use you have to use like I'd also heard that you have to use like you can't use we'd also been told that you can't use performance tracks that sound exactly like the recorded versions. You have to use like things from like piano tracks and
so
things like that.
So what we call the legacy brands like Carafun and Zoom and Sing King and all that stuff, those are technically covers because they're not the original artist. So that might make it easier to avoid issues. But again, there's really no making sense of YouTube. But I don't know anyone who's ever had an issue on Twitch when they're streaming to Twitch using all of the artist versions that we use. Yeah, there's not an issue there that
Okay.
I'm aware of. Like YouTube will sometimes act funny. Twitch, nothing.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Of course, I only have usually like 15 people, so it's not like I'm a big draw or anything like that. So
Yeah, there's, for every, because I've had people give me all sorts of advice. Well, it's because of this or that. And I'm like, no, it's algorithms. And so it doesn't always make sense. I could have the same performance, same song, same track, and be completely fine another time. And then sometimes just randomly they have an issue. So but yeah, Twitch seems to be, there was a big karaoke community, Twitch sings and everything. It was before my time, but that's how a lot of people know each other. It seems like, if you're on Twitch, if you set your status to karaoke party, then people will find you and watch you, and you might get some more views. But I've also had if I have trolls, if I have people that are trying to flash inappropriate stuff in a stream, it seems like they come from Twitch. So just be careful. If you don't know someone, be careful about letting them on your stream.
oh yeah, I'm quite familiar. I've been ping bombed that night.
Yeah,
I'm quite aware.
right. It seems like every time I've seen it, it's from Twitch. So that's the downside, I would say, of Twitch. But that's what I know about what's going on in the community. We have our band lists. We update them as we know. I just did Billy Joel's She's Always a Woman, and it's blocked worldwide. So, I mean, I'm not in trouble for that, but I uploaded it and no one can see it. But I also have Just the Way You Are, Billy Joel, same album, no problem. So,
Oh, good that YouTube makes it clear as mud. So,
right. Well, and it's the labels and it's what they want and how they, yeah. And then the strangest thing, and sorry for going down the rabbit hole.
oh, it's fine.
So I have John Lennon's mother because the Beatles aren't a problem like they used to be. Just like used to be Jimi Hendrix, you couldn't do, but now you can. So I did John Lennon's mother because I'm like, why isn't there a good version of the song? And I did it, and I'm like, this song's been out there for like a year. Why does it only have 19 views? So I can see it. It is not blocked. You know, it's copyright claimed by the artist, but it's public. And so it's secretly blocked. So nobody besides me can see it, even though it's not blocked and it's public. So I don't even know that it's blocked unless I have someone else check to see if they can see it. And so Michael, Riki's Karaoke, he's done a couple Lennon songs, and it's the same thing. I can't see them. He can, but nobody else can see them. So he doesn't even know that they're blocked. And he's the only artist that I know of that's done that. And shout out to Divergent Collective. I've been reading.
Yeah. See?
Yes. I haven't been ignoring you. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brad, are you going live later, or are you gonna?
I was live earlier. I did my 100th, and of course I was up late because I got pulled into a stream, and then I got up early and made some tracks, and then did my stream, and then took a nap because that's what you do. And I don't know. I might finish up a couple tracks and get ready for my week, but we'll see.
Okay, because this is short, but I think I may wrap it up because I need a shower.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, so, because I need a shower, and I got this. Look at this thing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at this thing. It has no point. I'm pretty sure he ate poop.
Oh,
Oh. And now he's breathing on me. So it's like what? It's like no, puppy. No.
yeah. I think my little one. I need to take her to the vet for dental work. Because she doesn't have like little puppy breath, and she's old enough. And it's like, I can't give you a lozenge.
Oh,
So,
I mean, you can kind of. They make those Dentafresh like dog biscuits and stuff.
I mean, her favorite treat are greenies, and that's supposed to be good for teeth and. But yeah, who knows? I mean, she's a Chihuahua, and so tiny little dogs tend to have dental trouble because their teeth are so tiny.
Whenever I take this one for a bath at like PetSmart because I'm a lazy fuck, I just like, can you clean his teeth? And they're like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to have a mobile groomer that came to the building I manage, and so I would bring her in and get her all freshened up, and she'd run around in circles and prance around knowing that she looked and smelled great. But then they retired, so. Welcome back, 71KJC. See,
Hi.
I read the comments.
Well, I don't try to ignore people, but I'm gone for like 5 minutes at a time because I'm singing stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. So, you know.
And feel free to hit me up on Twitch. I'm the same, RVZ and Karaoke. And you can pronounce it revision. It's not RVZN.
I can, but I won't.
I mean, it's one thing if people like say it and it like sounds okay, and then some people are like stumbling and tripping, and I'm like, it's not that complicated, but yeah. Or just Brad. Yeah. That works too.
Yeah, I just call you Brad. That's the easiest way.
Yeah, that. Except people in the chat are like, "Who's Brad?" Yeah,
Brad, like from Rocky Horror Picture Show.
yeah. I'm not an asshole though. Not usually. All right, let me add these people on Twitch. Looky there, I'm following the Divergent Collective.
There you go.
And their next stream is tomorrow, 3:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Hogwarts Legacy.
It's a clothing optional stream. No, it's not. Don't believe that.
I mean, I've been to one of those, but that's someone in the community that has a Zoom karaoke stream for bears. And I'm like, okay.
Oh,
Don't be afraid of your schedule. Are you afraid that you won't be around for your Hogwarts Legacy stream? And the people are going to show up and they're going to wonder where you are?
well,
I
what I
mean,
miss.
all streams are clothing optional. You don't know if I'm wearing pants.
I mean, I put a knee up. Oh, because see, today I have on pants.
So occasionally you have to show that you at least wear pants enough.
Yeah, I prove whether the pants are on or off. So yes.
Well, just think twice before you stand up to go get a glass of water.
That's exactly what it is.
Although I'm also picturing that you just have like your knee covered.
It might be
Just enough.
just one knee wrap, just to prove.
Or it's a mannequin knee. It's not even your knee. It's just like a mannequin leg with a pant leg on it.
Just holding it up from under here, like holding up the knee.
Sorry, I recently stumbled on a movie. Well, you leave the TV on. Next thing you know, you watch "Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead," "Weekend at Bernie's," and Mannequin also. So, all great choices, but they all put in my head a very complicated 80s solution to situations that really shouldn't exist.
Well, all our problems were really solved. Were really created, I should say. They were really created by Transformers the movie. When they killed Optimus Prime, it ruined every teenage boy.
Your whole foundation of what you assumed just gets shifted. Mm-hmm. It's like there's no way that would happen. I mean, Rodimus Prime and you know, the next generation. I mean, they had cool toys.
The toys are different, but I was like, you just killed our childhood, Hasbro.
I know. But then you get mad when, like, because I didn't get a lot of toys. And so for, Christmas or whatever, I remember I had a triple changer. I had Jazz, the Porsche. I had Bumblebee. But Bumblebee, as important of a character as he was, he didn't ever get a full-size Transformer. He was just one of those little ones. And that was disappointing. But then someone would give you a GoBot thinking that they were the same. And it's like, GoBots.
Like, no.
GoBots, no. Their face was always just the underside of the car. So you just lift up the car and there's their face.
It's like, I'm going back to my G.I. Joes. Oh. Oh. Thanks for coming up, Brad. I think I'm going to wrap up and go shower.
All right. And I really can't smell you from here, so it's okay.
Don't worry, give it a minute.
I don't think technology's, incorporated smell-o-vision yet.
Oh. Well, thanks, everybody, for coming to visit. Thanks, Becky, for coming up if you're still out there. Hey. All right. I'll catch y'all later. And I'll see y'all next week.
See
or
y'all
maybe
later.
some point. All right. Ed, catch y'all later and talk to you later and stuff. Bye, everybody. Bye.